Yo, I'm Danky, and this is Daily Dank with Danky. Today, I'm going to be talking about pride. Let's get it. I cannot stand people who are extremely prideful, or I guess not necessarily prideful, but in other words, like people who never accept that the fact that they're wrong because they always think that they're right. They always have too much pride to admit that they're wrong, and it really pisses me off. Just today in my philosophy class, I had this dude. Right, I'm not gonna name names or anything because I'm not gonna name names anymore. So anyway, they, oh my gosh, okay, they were wrong about a question, right? And like the whole class was like telling him that he was wrong and like proving him that he was wrong, but he does not accept the fact that he was wrong. Like, give up. You have a whole entire class against you, and you like have too much pride to admit that you're wrong. Like, admit that you're wrong. You made a mistake. Move on. It's not that big of a deal if you were wrong. It's just that you have like such a pride issue that like you're just too prideful in yourself to admit that you're wrong about anything. It just makes me mad. If you do something wrong, odds are that I'm not going to be like super mad because I'm not the one to hold a grudge, right? But like if you do something wrong and then you don't admit that you did something wrong, that's when I get super annoyed. You did something wrong, cool, good for you, I forgive you. But just admit that you're wrong about it. Don't like keep going on and keep telling people that you weren't wrong because you were wrong. Just admit that you're wrong and it can end. I don't understand why people have such a hard time with admitting that they're wrong. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have pride. I mean, I have a ton of pride in my family name. Danky, man. I just rep it everything. I have Danky hats. My license plates say Danky. So if you see me cruising down the road and the license plate say Danky, you know that's a Daily Dank cruising up. Like, you know that's me. I have a ton of family pride, but I don't have so much pride where I won't admit that I'm wrong. Because if I'm wrong, I'll admit that I'm wrong. I'm not just gonna argue to argue. I'm gonna admit I'm wrong, and that'll be the end of it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Just grow a pair and tell people that you are wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Don't try to drag it out and don't try to like keep stringing on a bunch of lies and making up a bull crap excuses, just make like 1,000 excuses. Don't do that. Just admit that you're wrong. Take a fall. It's okay if you're wrong. It's not the end of the world, and you can still have pride in yourself. But just don't have so much pride where it makes it possible for you to admit that you're wrong. Because I despise those people. Alright guys, this has been Daily Dank with Danky. Thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Twitter at NateDank, NateDank. Tweet me any topics you want me to talk about or any questions you have for me, and I'll be sure to reply to you. And all of you guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.